Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I am your host, Wes Troop, and yesterday I took the day off because, well, my arch nemesis, the kidney stones, have returned. And yes, thank God for pain pills. Now, I'm back today. Usually we do a viewer's choice pick, but viewer's choice is going to have to push it aside for this week, because today I am reviewing the biggest horror movie ever, at least box office and numbers wise. This is the #1 movie at the box office, the 2011 horror prequel, Paranormal Activity 3. Paranormal Activity 3 sees the two young sisters, Katie and Christy, having to deal with an evil spirit in their house back in 1988. That's why it's a prequel, folks. Well, let's see who stars in the film, shall we? Lauren Bittner plays Julie, who is the mother of the two girls. Christopher Nicholas Smith plays Dennis, who is Julie's boyfriend in the film. Chloe Sevigny plays young Katie, obviously the younger version of Katie Featherstone. Jessica Tyler Brown plays young Christy. I knew somebody named Tyler Brown. Anyway, no, definitely not the same person. Plays young Christy, yes, the younger version of Christy. Go figure. And Katie Featherstone is here to play Katie once again in a little flashback front. I don't know. And Sprout Graydon plays Christy once again. Those two from the first two films. I don't know if Christy's not in the first film. You get the point. You get the picture. So what did I think of Paranormal Activity 3? Did I think it's just as good as the first two, or is it demonically bad? Well, I thought Paranormal Activity 3 is a good horror prequel. I know people might be like, oh god, but yet, really, it's better than the previews you might think. When comparing it to the first two, let's just get this out of the way, I'd say it's right up there and on par with the first two films. I was afraid by the third film it would be a little, we've seen all this before type thing. It would be more of the same, and it would be wearing thin. But, there are some new twists and turns to be seen here in this third entry. Like the first two films, it's a little slow in the beginning, and it takes a little bit to get started. But once it gets revved up, as my good friend Dr. Doom would say, prepare to be terrorized. Okay, it might not be that bad. But, anyway, there are some parts that will probably make you jump. I jumped a couple times, at least. Yes, I am a pansy, but, whatever. There's some parts that I'm sure will make you jump. Or go, holy shit. Yeah, that's what I'm always looking for, the holy shit moments in horror films. And that's what makes it fun. Story-wise, I thought the movie was good, although the only thing I'm not sure I'm a fan of is the ending. For those of you who have seen it, controversial ending, of course. But other than that, I enjoyed it. I'm not sure if I like it or not. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just on the fence about that yet. I'm not exactly sure it's consistent with the storyline of the first two films, but it's a horror film, so we can forgive it, right? It's okay. The cast does a pretty good job here, especially the two younger girls, considering what the subject matter is. And on a random note, I love the Teddy Ruxpin. I had one of those as a kid, so I was like, Teddy Ruxpin! I marked out. What can I say? Anyway, some people love this horror series. Some people think it's horrible. Those of you who like it, definitely check out this third entry, Paranormal Activity 3. Therefore, the A-List gives the film Paranormal Activity 3 the rating of do it. Just like the first two, they all got do-its. So, if you want to check out Paranormal Activity 3, you can do so. It's almost Halloween. You gotta go see it. You buy to getting your ass down to the local movie theater. Or you can wait till it comes to DVD at a store near you. So, peeps, until tomorrow's review, another horror review. Woo, woo, woo. Until then, don't miss one single A-list second. You can subscribe to me right here on YouTube. Check out some of my other videos. You can like me on Facebook. Check out the Baby of the Year tournament. We got more going on tomorrow. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter. And you can check out this review and every review at RottenTomatoes.com. So, peeps, until tomorrow, troop.